Alrighty everybody, welcome out here to today's video. In our last video last weekend, we were doing the Monster Jam All-Star Challenge for Team Marvel versus Team DC, with Team Marvel taking the win. And that checks off another show here for the 2023 Monster Jam season, here with my Diecast League. You know, with us being in mid-October, we're inching slowly closer to the end of the year. But we're still not done yet with this season. We still do have a couple more shows left. Well, mainly 2 shows left here for the season. The first show, which I'm about to announce, and then the end of year show that will be getting announced. Like, I'll be announcing the end of year show in a couple of weeks. So, with that in mind here, we're doing another Monster Jam show coming up very soon here. Another new show. This was not originally announced on the schedule. I decided to do this because, when it comes to all the holidays, we're almost in Halloween. And I was thinking to myself, I've never done a Diecast Monster Jam show around the time of Halloween. I've done several holiday Monster Jam event shows. I've done Valentine's Day, New Year's Day, April Fools, Easter. I've done a lot of different holidays. I've done Memorial Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So there's just been a lot of shows. 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I've done all these holidays, but there's still one big holiday I've still never done a show for, which is Halloween. So this will get us the announcement here of the Halloween show here that we will be doing. Now, and unfortunately won't be on October 31st, the show, because October 31st is on a Tuesday. Hey, and, with October 31st being on a Tuesday, I'll be busy, hanging out with friends and going to school and doing homework on that day. So I'm not going to have as much time. So I definitely do have to do a pool table show that day, unless I either do it super early in the morning or super late at night, which I'm not doing because since it's during the school year, I need sleep so I can go to school and get stuff done and be able to focus in school and not be tired. So that is why this is when the show will be. It'll be close enough, October 28th. And now here's going to be the lineup for this show. We have Weston Anderson in Gravedigger, Bari Musauer in Zombie, Armando Castro in El Toro Loco, Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger, Camden Murphy in the Bakugan Dragonoid, Jamie Sullivan in Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Matt Pagliarulo in Jester, Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken, Brandon Toluchka in Just Get Her Done 2, Michaela Toluchka in Megalodon, Jamie Garner in Overboard, and Zach Garner in Wildside. And the show will be taking place October 28th in Orlando, Florida, in Camping World Stadium. Now, note this is not a real event. This is just a diecast event, and as I already said, and this is going to be the lineup. It is quite an interesting and stacked lineup here with this year's World Finals Freestyle champion, 2 Arena Series champions, and this is a really interesting lineup here. Let's go ahead and start the analysis of it here. Weston Anderson will be back behind the wheel of Gravedigger, as when we last saw him last week in the All-Star Challenge, he was driving the Joker, but now he is back where he belongs in the black and green wrecking machine in Gravedigger. Weston has not driven Gravedigger since September 2nd, back in Tampa, Florida in Amalie Arena. So it'll be nice for Weston to get back here and do another stadium show. This year, this is now his 3rd stadium show of the year. Competed in both the World Finals and the All-Star Challenge and had some good success there, so he is ready to be back here in another stadium show here. This time driving Gravedigger, and this is Weston's actually first stadium show that is not an All-Star Challenge or a World Finals. So that's going to be nice here for Weston, as he is really looking forward to it. We have Bari Musauer in Zombie. One thing I didn't forget, Weston Anderson is also Arena Series East champion, so he's glad to be back out here to do another show. We have Bari Musauer in Zombie. Bari is back in Orlando here for his hometown show here. Unfortunately, Bari was on the other stadium tour. He was on Stadium Tour Blue this year, and Unfortunately, Stadium Tour Blue did not do the Orlando show, as that was Stadium Tour Red. So Bari did miss out on the Orlando show, so Bari is back out here for his hometown show in Orlando. Oh, and he is really excited for that. We have Armando Castro and El Toro Loco, who is really excited to be competing in what I believe is his first stadium event ever in competition. He may have competed in the Showdown a couple times throughout the years, but this is his first big stadium show out here. So then Armando Castro is really looking forward to that here, driving the El Toro Loco. We have Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Ryan is back in Son of a Digger here, ready to burn it down in Orlando. Ryan Anderson hasn't been in Orlando since the early November show that I did last year here, and Ryan absolutely burned it down at that show. So he's ready to come back here at almost around the same time of year and do a really great job here. We have Camden Murphy in the Bakugan Dragonoid, one of the only few competitors on this list, or one of 4 competitors on this list that actually did compete in the Orlando show earlier this year, back in March. So Camden Murphy will be back here, representing the Bakugan Dragonoid, representing for Team Spin Master here. And Bakugan Dragonoid is a really good truck here to fit here for the Halloween theme here of the show. So Camden is going to be ready to tear it up here on the track here. And he's excited to compete. He hasn't competed since the end of summer show in Nashville, so he is ready to go out here, and he's ready to get back behind the wheel. We have Jamie Sullivan in Monster Dalmatian, and Jamie Sullivan's going to be out here for her first ever stadium show in competition. She's super excited about it, and she's ready to burn it down in Orlando. Jamie Sullivan just got her first ever career freestyle win just a little over a month ago, back in Tampa, Florida at Amalie Arena. She did really good and got her first ever career freestyle win. So she's going to be excited to try to see if she can try to get a win here in a stadium here. We're now going to move on here. We have Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. And since it's Halloween weekend, Matt Pagliarulo, he's definitely having something special planned up his sleeve here for a Jester design here. Then you'll have to see when that comes around. Matt is super excited to be back in Orlando to compete here for another show. As it's going to be really, really exciting here for Matt Pagliarulo to get to do a show here. This is his hometown here in Orlando, really close to the shop. So Matt is really excited here to burn it down. As after the show, Matt's just going to put his trucks into the trailer and get them back to the shop, knowing they'll have some time to fix them up before the next event. We have Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken, also ready to come out here and have some really good results in the stadium show here in Orlando here. Nick is ready to burn it down here. Spin Master is releasing a brand new blue Kraken in diecast form really soon. So, with that in mind, Nick's definitely going to try to tear up this old blue Kraken body. He's going to definitely tear it up here. Not going to worry about it here. And the Pagliarulos are definitely going to be on fire coming up in 2 weekends away here. They're definitely going to burn it down here, being that will be their final show here for 2023 here, one of their final shows. So they're going to be excited about it. They'll just have plenty of time at the shop that's just down the road to fix things up. Next up, we have the Talochkas here with Brandon Talochka and Michaela Talochka. Brandon Talochka is really excited to be back out here in another stadium. He's ready to be back out here for his first ever stadium show here in his career. 3 drivers in this show are making their stadium debut and driving in a stadium. Brandon has been in arenas all season long and has done pretty good. He's thrown down some pretty awesome freestyle runs. He's had some awesome 2-wheel runs, and he's even picked up a couple racing wins. So Brandon is really excited here for this Halloween show coming up in Orlando. Michaela Talochka in Megalodon is back here in Orlando. Michaela Talochka has done some Florida shows earlier on in the season, and she drove in Sunrise in late August and in Tampa in early September. She did those shows, and she had a bit of a struggle at those shows. So she told them to come out here and do well, and she's in her first ever stadium event. So Michaela Tolochka is really excited, and she cannot wait to tear it up here on the track. We have Jamie Garner and Overboard. Overboard has been back now for quite some time here. For some shows, Jamie Garner got to drive Overboard during the Sunrise and Tampa shows here for some arenas. But now Overboard is making their stadium return for the first time in almost a year. The last time we saw Overboard in the stadium was on Sunday, November 27th. Ironically, in the exact same venue for the end of year show. So Jamie is really excited to be back in Overboard for a stadium. He definitely cannot wait to send it. And he's doing pretty good, getting some pretty big sky wheelies in the arenas throughout the early fall. So he's ready. He's definitely ready to go big out here in Orlando. Then lastly, we have our Arena Series Central Champion, Zach Garner in Wildside. Zach, the other series champion in this lineup. He cannot wait here. Zach drove in Sunrise in Tampa earlier on this year. And he did amazing in those shows. He burned it down. He was getting huge air and had probably some of the already nominees here for the Arena Freestyle of the Year, especially his freestyle run from Sunrise show 1, which is awesome. And he was just doing really good. And with some of these he did really good on the pool table arena shows. As he was just going big each and every time. He was just sending the truck and going really big and getting big air. Zach really loves the pool table shows. He's got a really good truck for it. He can just always send it and just land nice and solid. So Zach is ready to go out here. He's going to try to get some more wins in a stadium here. And then he wants to try to get a racing win. He wants to try to get the skills win. He wants to get a freestyle win and do really well and try to walk away with the overall event championship here. And so Zach is ready to go. This will be his second stadium show here of the year. Here he drove at the World Finals just a couple months ago. So he is ready to go out here in Orlando for the show. As this is a really stacked lineup here for the Halloween show. We cannot wait here to see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an interesting and a very fun weekend here for the Halloween show. Coming up as yeah, just be sure to stay tuned. Also, be sure to follow my Instagram for some live updates going on at the event. We'll be posting live event updates on Instagram, as well as posting some images and pictures from the pit party. Already, it's the pit party. We're gonna have an insane pit party setup here. This will be one of our most insane pit party sets we've done all season long, besides the All-Star Challenge and the World Finals. Probably be ranking at number 2 or maybe even number 3 here. Maybe be better than that All-Star Challenge with our pit party setup here. Pit party's gonna have an amazing setup here. We're trying to maybe get some Halloween decorations and put them in the background. And it's gonna be an awesome, very, very awesome here pit party going on that day. There will be no live streams for the event. We've had enough havoc with the live streaming as of already here for this season, so I think we're just gonna not do any more live streams. We'll wait till next year to do more live streams, probably next year for the World Finals. But yeah, that's gonna basically be it here. The pit party early access will be beginning at 1:30 p.m. Is when we'll be beginning the early access for the pit party. So you guys, if you want to come in early, get a few extra things signed, get a few extra questions with the drivers. Be sure to do that. And then the main access pit party will be open from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. here. Then the main show, the trackside will start at 6 p.m. Then the big show will start at 7. So you guys better be excited, as it's going to be an awesome day in Orlando. Be sure to come on out here. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell for when the full show does drop, as it's going to be a really, really awesome day out there, guys. You're definitely not going to want to miss it out here. It's going to be an awesome day there in Orlando. And that's practically a wrap here for today's video. We're less than 2 weeks away until this Halloween Orlando show. We're really excited to be doing it. And please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you guys can be notified for when more Monster Jam action does come your way. And our next video, guys, in between now and the wait for the Orlando show, we will be having a post next Sunday. As guys, you better also need to stay tuned for this. This is also going to be good as well and amazing here. As next Sunday, guys, we will be doing the Holiday Racing Season 6 signups. It's been a really long time here, Holiday Racing. It's almost that time of year again for Christmas. Halloween is just around the corner. Then right around that corner of Halloween, just like soon after that, will be Thanksgiving, and then after that will be Christmas. We're heading towards the end of the year, and with the Christmas time coming, that means it is almost time here for the holiday racing season to start back up once again here. We cannot wait for Holiday Racing Season 6, as it's going to be hopefully bigger and better than last year here, guys. And last year, we did allow for you viewers to get to sign up and be a part of the event. We didn't get that many signups last year as what we would have wanted to, but ever since the last Holiday Racing season, we've grown by almost 1,000 subscribers since then. So I really do hope a lot of people can come on out here and participate and be a part of the Holiday Racing series that will be taking place. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you guys can be notified for when the signups drop. There will also be the signups will also be listed on Instagram, so you guys can sign up via Instagram or YouTube, and whichever one you want to. More details about that will be coming next Sunday of how to sign up here for Holiday Racing, but the Holiday Racing signups will be coming out and dropping. That video will be dropping next Sunday, so be sure you are ready here. And again, we'll give you guys 1 month to sign up and pick a truck. Okay, and then the Wednesday and the day before Thanksgiving, we'll do a video giving you guys the updates on what's gonna happen and how the event, and we'll give you an update to see what the competitors are gonna be, the lineup for the holiday racing season, as well as the rules and what's gonna happen for the season. So guys, better stay tuned for that, as it's gonna be interesting. But that is it for now. We cannot wait to see you Halloween weekend for the next Monster Jam show on the pool table, and we cannot wait to see you guys next Sunday for the holiday racing signups. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, as well as follow my Instagram for more Monster Jam updates and content. Have a God bless day, everybody. We'll see you all next Sunday for another video. Peace.